first. X minus 4, x minus 1. And we notice on the bottom of our fraction we have a 1 minus x. I'm just going to add a note up here. Remember, you can always factor a negative out of something. And that's going to be important here, because if I don't factor the negative out, then no factors match up. But if I factor the negative out, then my x minus 1 occurs on the top and on the bottom. It's my non-permissible value. X can't equal 1, but because it cancels out, we have a hole at 1 comma something. And this too is just some practice with simplifying. What am I left with? My new equation, I'll write it in black here. I have an x minus 4 on the top, but I'm still left with that negative. If the only thing you have left on the bottom is a negative, that would be a negative 1. Okay? And I'm going to take that equation, and I'm going to divide everything by that negative 1, so I would get negative x plus 4. It's important that I do that because now this is in the form of a line. Y equals mx plus b. So what do we have to do? We have to graph this line with the hole. Where's the hole? The hole is at 1 comma. Well, to find it, you plug in 1 into this black equation, and you would get 1 comma 3. It is no longer a rational graph. I don't have to worry about horizontal asymptotes, oblique asymptotes. Okay, I can just use my skills in graphing lines. What's it going to look like? Well, I know that I have my y-intercept at 4. My slope is negative 1, so I can go down 1 over 1. I could also probably figure out my x-intercept at 4, 0. I look, I have to have a hole, so this point here should actually be a hole at 1 comma 3. And this one did end up being a straight line with a hole. All right. Go to question number 3.